Cornell Diehl Billy Bud, a heavy Latakia blend with rough cut burley, bright Virginia flake, and a good amount of rough cut cigar leaf. Billy Bud was created for C&D's late friend, Sailorman Jack. Details: brand Cornell Diehl, series Melville at Sea, blended by Craig Tarler, manufactured by Cornell Diehl. Blend type cigar leaf based. Contents: burley, cigar leaf, Latakia, Virginia. Cut: coarse cut. Packaging: 2 ounce tin, 8 ounce tin, bulk. Country: United States. Production currently available. Hello YouTube. I am having a cold brew and smoking some Billy Bud. Thank you, Brody Joe, for this pipe. I'm a little hoarse. Anyway, it's just another blend I've had open in a jar for a couple of years. September of 23. So, almost 2 years. And I mean, as far as Englishes go, it's good. You can definitely pick out the cigar leaf in it. And I still like a decent English now and then. It's been a while since I had like Boswell's Northwoods, our Countryside, our plum pudding bourbon barrel age, for crying out loud. But I do like that occasionally. It's hot. It's hot out today. I mean, it's been hot. Anywho, I just thought I'd throw one on the list. As far as English goes, I think it's great. Am I going to stock up on it? No. There will probably be very few English blends I'll ever stock up on, but as of right now, I can safely say that Northwoods, Countryside, and plum pudding and the plum pudding bourbon barrel age are the only English blends that I would always want to have in stock. And I probably, at least for the time being, won't put a lot of energy into trying out new English blends. I've had this for a while. So, unless, something drops and everyone's going batshit crazy about it or something, I don't know. Wow. That's crazy. So, this Tacos Frontera that just moved in over here, I've been eating the hell out of it. I had it last night. I'm here at the grocery store because I'm going to cook some chili. Just enough for the weekend, nothing crazy. And maybe 3 pounds worth, throw some beans in there, and that'll kind of be like my breakfast, lunch, dinner. I lost a little weight and I want to keep on with that. So I enjoyed the Tacos Frontera yesterday. It's Tijuana, authentic Tijuana style. It's just, to me, it's no different than Mexican. It's just, they do a really good job with whatever they're doing with marinade and how they cook it and the seasoning. It's just really good. Anyways, they're so damn popular. HEB's here and they're down there. Their whole parking lot they're always full. And I know that I usually park here and it's always open. The reason it's not open is because everyone's eating over there at Tacos Frontera. There's a cartel taco down the road here I want to try too. I hear good things about that. Anyways, I'm gonna do my damnedest. I gotta stop. Anytime I smoke my pipe, I'm always smoking like a burley. I'm smoking stuff I've already reviewed that I really like, and I'm gonna pump the brake. I'm gonna pump the brakes on that and start clearing through all the other tobacco blends I have that I've already reviewed that I don't necessarily dislike, but I'm not just, like when I say this is better than plum pudding or bourbon barrel aged plum pudding or Northwoods or Countryside, I would not. Do I think it's good? Yeah, I do. You can definitely pick out the cigar leaf in it. It's a really good English. I'm just not huge on English anymore. And a lot of English is so much the same, kinda. That's what I really like about Countryside and Northwoods. I don't feel that those are like most English blends, which is the only reason why I will probably always have those around. But many English blends are very similar with the profiles that they have. The unique difference to this would be the cigar leaf, and you can actually taste it. So I've smoked some other blends that have cigar leaf. You don't really know it's there. Off the top of my head, I can't think about what that is because I haven't smoked hundreds and hundreds of blends and been doing this for 30 plus years. And but what this does, I think plum pudding does better. I think bourbon barrel aged does better. But I wouldn't compare plum pudding to Northwoods or Countryside at all. Like a lot of people would smoke Countryside, and it has a great room note. Like a lot of people who smoke Countryside, their wives are like, "Oh, you can smoke that indoors," and then they are surprised when they find out it's in English. Anyways, I hope y'all are doing okay. This was one of Bean's. I went all the way back to make his playlist. This was one of his favorites in the very early stage journey. His early stage journey. By the way, those playlists I make, I do all that for me because I'm a selfish bastard. I have a lot of playlists that are private. I just do it for me. I just made it public for y'all because I was going to take the time to build it. 7 and up, 8.5 and up, 9 and up, and 10 and up. He's only got 2 blends that he considers 10s, unless I overlooked one. Sorry for all the AC sounds, but, it's hot. It's Texas, baby. It's Texas. I found out I'm blind. I've got glasses coming. I can't put contacts in my eyes because I hate touching my eyes. I have problems putting like Visine and crap in my eye. So I knew my eyes were getting worse. I'm 46. The last 3 years they started. The second I started doing a lot of scripture reading, it's like, okay, I need readers. And I went and got readers. And then when I got this new job, I had always used the readers recently for like looking at a tape measure. Like I can see a tape measure like in quarters, 8 1/4, 8 1/2, 8 3/4, whatever. But if I wanted to get it down to like the 8th or the 16th or something, I needed my readers. But other than that, in every other job I've had recently, I didn't need glasses. Readers occasionally, and no glasses, because I'm farsighted. But when I got this new job, and I'm looking at, I know I probably already said this, but I'm looking at computer screens that are a foot away from me, 2 feet and 2.5 feet away from me, and multiple monitors dealing with multiple softwares. And it's important, and you need to see it or you'll blow something up. And I was amazed at how blind I am. I'm like, I can't see, I was just shocked when I sat down at the ophthalmologist, and I've done it before in the past because I have a profoundly dominant left eye. Or you could say I have a weak right eye, whatever you want to call it, which really sucks because I'm cross dominant, which means I would be a horrible sniper or a deer hunter because I'm extremely right arm dominant, and I couldn't wipe my ass with my left hand. You know what I mean? So that's a cross dominant issue. I want to throw a stock of a barrel of a rifle on my right shoulder and have the action with my right hand. Well, I can't do that. And no corrective lens is going to fix this because it's neurological. It's like being, it's dominance. It's a dominancy issue. The point is, I'm blind. I can't see anything. And I always forget my damn readers. So I'm going to be moving into glasses, and I'll be wearing them often because I'm not doing contacts. Screw that. Getting the solution and doing the little thing, and then you get the disposable kind, and then you have to, screw all that. The only cool thing about contacts is if you want to change the color of your eye, and the only people that want to change the color of their eyes are children. You give a shit. And then what? You change the color of your eyes to a cool color and someone likes it. It's not even you. It's like fake tits. Well, I got fake tits. Well, good for you. They're not even real. So go get a breast reduction and be responsible with your body, okay? Accept who you are. Your tits too big? Get a breast reduction. Too saggy? Breast reduction. What's wrong with tiny tits? If they stand up, they're good tits. What the fuck? I'm telling you. Social media has ruined people. Can't even be a tiny titty cute chick anymore without getting shit from people. Guys got to have a 12-inch Johnson to be considered a man. It's like, well, okay. Really? Is that how that goes? Sorry, this got crass quick. I am exhausted. I don't know what I'm going to do this weekend. It's too hot. Anyways. I'm excited about when I can see again. All that crap I said. The whole point, what I was leading to, is I was blown away when I sat in that machine. Looks like one of those big deals where you go through the little circular things. And they drop the lenses down in front of your eyes, and you got to pick which ones make you look better. Or make you look better. Make you look worse if you can see. That you can see better with, and she did far away and mid-tier, and trying to get a progressive calculation for a progressive prescription. That's when I realized, oh shit, I'm blind. And at one point, when I sat down, the guy that checks me in, who gets the basic data for the actual doctor, he held up a card and it had a bunch of stuff, and he goes, "What can you read?" I couldn't read anything. I was freaking out. I was like, nothing. I can't read anything. And when they dropped those things down in front of my eyes, it was just like someone turned the light on. I was like, holy shit. I've been walking around blind. I mean, I see fine far away, but I've been walking around like it happens so gradual. You don't realize it. That's what happens. It's like when you get fat. You don't know. It's not until you're in the shower washing your balls and you look down and you can't see them. You're like, okay, I'm fat. Can't see my balls anymore. That's what happened to me. That's what happens. All the crap they put in our food. So yes, there's gluttony and there's problems and people. I'm sorry. Okay, you go look at pictures of people in the 80s on the beach. No one's fat. We're fat because of crap, poison, big pharma, stuff that's in our food, in the air, in our deodorant, in our clothes. We're saturated with shit that is screwing up our mitochondria and our whatever, everything. That's the problem. Because you go ahead. You can pick on fat people and say they're gluttonous pigs. Go ahead. You take that same fat man or woman, put them on a diet, and you'll be shocked at how long it takes that weight to come off them. I'm getting that way. I can lose weight, but I gain it like, that. You know what I eat at work? 2 hard-boiled eggs, a little bit of block cheese, and that's it. And then you know what I eat when I get home? 2 links of sausage with a little cheese, and that's it. And I can do that shit for 3 weeks in a row and have like tacos just on Saturday for 3 weeks in a row. Eggs, it's pure protein. It's carnivore diet. No friggin' Cokes. No sugar. I put stevia in my coffee, bitch. I got stevia in this son of a bitch. This video really is getting bad. I'm sorry. I could do that crap for 3 weeks. Oh, I lost 3 pounds, 4 pounds. Well, it's like, damn. When I was a kid, I could eat a tub of ice cream. Order a pizza the next day. Take a shit and I'm thin again. That's it. Tell me. Don't tell me the problem. It's like these boomers. No offense, I know there's a lot of boomers that watch my channel. It's like these boomers trying to convince, look, I'm Generation X. You know why kids can't get ahead? Yeah, I'm not saying that the work ethic hasn't changed a little. Sure. There's no way to get ahead now. All these boomers who are caught up in this old fucking paradigm thinking that, oh, just work 2 jobs and quit buying Starbucks. Bullshit. Look at the difference in ratio between minimum wage and what it took to buy a house then versus now. You can't get ahead anymore. You better invest and just hope your investments go to the moon, because there's no such thing as pulling yourself up by your old bootstraps anymore. The market is saturated, and college is now a scam. You're going to come out of college in debt, and I'll make more if I go work offshore as some redneck, uneducated, unsophisticated hick. I'll make more than that engineer. And nowadays, they don't just want you to be an engineer. You got to double up that engineering degree with a degree in business if you want to be anybody. Who can afford all the student loan debt? And who can afford to even do, you know what I mean? Like, if you don't come from parents that are just going to take care of you, there's no way to get ahead anymore. If you don't come from good stock with real money and provision, who the fuck can afford to work a full-time job, go to school for all those years, get 2 master's degrees, just so they can go on to make like $125K a year or $150K a year? Who can afford to do that nowadays? You know how long that would take if you're going to school part-time? And you're trying to pay off that student loan debt all yourself. You're buying all your books, trying to pay for an apartment or something. I mean, dude, it's just nuts. College has become a scam. If you're not going to be a doctor, if you're not going to be a lawyer, if you're not going to be an engineer who then goes on to get a mastering degree. I guess you don't have to get a degree in business, but if you want to be a supervisor who leads a department, trust me, because I've talked to many of them, they are now expecting you to have a degree in business as an engineer. So you already got to have your engineering degree. Oh, really? You want to be supervisor? You want to manage a department? You need a degree in business. And a master's. Just some bachelor's bullshit. crazy. This is long. I'm sorry. I apologize. I feel like drinking the coffee is just as important as smoking the pipe in this video. Well, one of the biggest annoying things about being a content creator, if I ever go back and watch my videos while I'm babbling and ranting, there's always things I wish I would have said that I think of when I'm listening to this myself talk. I'm like, why didn't I say that? Like, why did I say it that way? That was stupid. It's easy to become a critic of yourself when you make content. That's all I'm trying to say. I mean, I don't really give a shit. I'm just saying. If you like English blends, I highly recommend the Billy Bud. I think you will like it. Is it my favorite English? No, it's not. I've got some early morning pipe in there that I've had in a jar since 2021, and I've yet to review it. You know why I haven't reviewed it? Because everyone has had it. But I'm going to review that with bourbon barrel age here shortly, and I'm going to smoke through all this stuff. I've also got an open tin of Cornell Diehl Black Duck I'm going to review. I know my reviews are half-ass at best, but again, I just come on here and say, yeah, I kind of like it. Yeah, I really like it. Nah, I don't really like it all that much. I hate it. Those are my reviews. Little coffee nicotine. Blessings.